Hello everyone. Today we're exploring a fascinating question. How far is Indonesia from Australia if you travel by boat? It's a common query. Many people wonder about this journey. It's not a simple one-number answer. The distance changes greatly. It depends on where you start and where you want to go. Let's dive into the details. First, let's talk about the absolute closest points. The shortest distance between Indonesian territory and Australian territory is remarkably small. From Rote Island in Indonesia, it's about 165 kilometers, or roughly 90 nautical miles, to Ashmore Reef, which is Australian territory. This is in the Timor Sea. Ashmore Reef is a remote nature reserve. It's not mainland Australia. For mainland Australia, the distance increases. The closest point from Indonesia's Timor Island to Australia's mainland, specifically the Kimberley coast of Western Australia, is around 450 kilometers or 240 nautical miles. This is still a significant stretch of open water. Another close area is in the east. Indonesia's Papua province shares a border with Papua New Guinea. From Papua New Guinea, it's a relatively short hop across the Torres Strait to Australia's Queensland coast. This route involves passing through another country. So, direct sea travel between Indonesia and mainland Australia is usually a few hundred kilometers at minimum. Now, let's consider practical boat travel. You won't just sail from one closest point to another. You'll likely travel between specific ports. For example, a common route might be from Bali, a popular Indonesian island, to Darwin in Australia. This is a much longer journey. Bali is in central Indonesia. Darwin is in northern Australia. The distance between these two major hubs is approximately 2,700 kilometers or 1,460 nautical miles. This trip would take many days. A fast yacht might cover it in 5 to 7 days. A slower vessel could take much longer. Weather conditions play a huge role. The Timor Sea can be rough. Strong currents and winds are common. You also need to consider your boat's speed and fuel capacity. Customs and immigration stops are essential. You cannot simply land anywhere. Planning an international boat trip requires careful preparation. It's not just about the shortest line on a map. It's about safe and legal passage between established ports. So, while the closest points are a few hundred kilometers, a practical boat journey between major ports is often thousands of kilometers. It's a real adventure. Thank you for watching and learning about this interesting topic with us today. If you found this information helpful, please consider supporting our channel. A like, a share, or even subscribing really helps us create more content like this. We appreciate your support.